Welcome back, everyone. Well, one of the most popular getaways for a girls' trip is wine country in California. And if you want to go, but you don't know where to start, I get it. We know someone who can help you plan like a pro. Audience, give it up for our wine diva, Leslee Miller. I love that you're doing this. You've been on the show for years, and we've never done this. I love it. I did my first trip like 6 years ago. Didn't know what I was doing. How do you know? Let's start fundamentals. How do you know where to go?
Yeah, that's the first thing, and this is what, since everybody's really back to travel, everybody's really going to wine country all over the world. And so one, think about your region as to how long do you want to be gone? What's the access to that region? Are you going to spend hours and hours in the car? And then are there other things in the area that you want to see? I mean, Portland is a really good example of this. Jeff and I were just talking about that. Willamette Valley, you can fly into Portland. There's a lot of things to do in Portland, but you can also drive to the coastline and you can go see Haystack Rock where Goonies was filmed.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
yeah.
Okay, because we did. Let me zero in on Napa or Sonoma. What do you prefer? Like, how do you do it? Which one do you do?
So I have to be really honest. I hadn't been to Napa in quite a few years because of the expense. And this is another thing that has been, I think, kind of concerning to both of those valleys, and they are saying that tourism is down for them. And a large part of that is that Napa has always put themselves on a scale of very high price points. And we're talking about very famous chefs like Thomas Keller, right? Where he has, Bouchon and the French Laundry is there. And so we only thought about Napa as a place where the very elite, the very wealthy went to go vacation. And
that's hurting because people are afraid to do it.
That is tough.
We did it, like I said, 6 years ago, and we got an Airbnb. We split it amongst friends, and that way it was very economical.
Right.
And, okay, so zeroing in even more, how many wineries can you do in a day?
Okay, so this is very important.
Not us, mere mortals.
I don't know if you've seen his margaritas, says the man who makes margaritas strongly. So when you are thinking about this, and this is very important, first off, you go back to Napa and Sonoma, you have to remember that they are two valleys.
Yes.
And this is not, you can't just drive 5 miles and you're on the other side of the mountain. So people try to conquer Napa and Sonoma in one day, and that is not doable. So what I tell people is do one tour a day, one full winery tour. Maybe it's in the vineyard, maybe it's in the caves, the barrel room, things like that, and then potentially do 2 tastings.
1 tour, 2 tastings.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I would never disagree with you on this. This is your arena. You are absolutely right. That's about what we did, and it was a fun day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was a fun.
Yes.
And then I snuck into Falcon Crest for that third one. Yeah, I did. I really did.
Now, did you spit? Did you? Okay.
I didn't spit. Not at Falcon Crest. I drank that wine. No, I didn't. I didn't. Should you?
Yes, you should. Now, this is another thing too. Think about if you were drinking a portfolio of wines, there's potential for 6 to 8 wines in one tasting.
Okay.
And then now times 3, you've had 18 sips throughout the day. You're kind of a mess before you go to dinner. Either that or you're just very dehydrated and potentially in
That's what water's for.
Yeah.
That's what, yeah.
In our 50s, we might be a little tired.
Okay, let's try some. What do we have here?
Okay, so another region that I tell people to go to is Santa Barbara. People ask me all the time, where should I go in California that's not Napa and Sonoma?
I love this.
And this is a really beautiful picture of Melville. So what I've given you is Presqu'île. This is a Santa Barbara Pinot Noir. And what's great about Santa Barbara is that they really focus on 2 main grapes. I know it's so slinky malinky. It is like one of
What the hell did you just say?
It's our new technical wine term.
Slinky malinky?
Slinky malinky, right?
Sure, this is real good. Yeah.
So this area, this county really focuses on Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. And I think that Santa Barbara County, and this is a girl coming from the Willamette Valley where I lived for years in Oregon, this is so stunning and just so soft.
That is so silky smooth.
Yeah, Presqu'île.
Oh, that is a winner chicken slicky dinner, whatever you said, yeah.
And then this is Stoltman, and we love the Stoltman family. This is La Quadrilla. Actually, in this label, they give the proceeds back to their vineyard workers and their families.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Each year, the art is different. This is Grenache and Syrah based, and if you have to go to Solvang, it's a cute little town. It's just great wine.
Leslie, each one of these,
Great wine.
these are Santa Barbara?
Yeah, Santa Barbara.
Oh my God.
I think that's where people should go. And then if you're heading into Sonoma, this is an old family friend of ours. This is the Peterson family. And when you're in Sonoma, you can drink a lot of Cabernet, but they also do the grape Zinfandel very, very well. And this is a little Petit Syrah in Zinfandel. You can stay in the town of Healdsburg. It's big, right? It's really ferocious and big, kind of in your face.
Well, because these are silky smooth, and this is like, hi!
Hi, how's it going? And then lastly, if you are in Napa, remember that there are two mainstay grapes there are Chardonnay and Cabernet. That's really where they hang their hat, although they do a lot of other things here. This is Barnett and Keenan, and I love this mountain. It's Spring Mountain. Yeah,
that's Falcon Crest.
That's right. That's right. It's
no.
beautiful.
And it's a family.
Yes.
They're very rich.
Yeah.
But they own. It's where Falcon Crest. It's a real winery.
It's a stunning drive. And that's the last tip here is to make sure that you have a driver.
Yeah.
So I'm not kidding. Some people try to do this themselves.
You can't.
It's hard to do while you're sober.
Can I throw in the last question, Jeff, real quick? 30 seconds.
Yes.
Because Aaron Schwab brought this up, and I want to speak for all the people. I joke about it. But if you don't love wine, if you're not a wine drinker, could it still be a fun experience to visit these areas?
100%. There's always so much hiking to do. There's other things to do in the region. Do you like to eat food? All of these regions that focus around wine have stunning restaurants.
I love you.
Really great.
Leslee Miller, everybody, for all of her wine recommendations. Head to her website, sipbetter.com. And if you're visiting us here in the Twin Cities, stop by her wine shop, Sip Better, in the fashionable North Loop neighborhood. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Oh, my God. I love that.